I'll stay on offense because that's where it starts from the shot clock perspective. Is not only when we talk about the importance of the shot clock in terms of action, we talk about scoring plays and responses. We also talk about just the simple act of shooting the basketball. European players or international players in general have a reputation for being good shooters, and many people I run across think that's just because they work on it more. That's true. They often do. But why do they work on it more? They work on it more because the game demands that they shoot the basketball. Take a high school player that we once recruited or went and watched. Because he was a good defensive player, because he was just an okay shooter, he'd often play 32 minutes of a 32-minute game and take 2 to 3 shots, even though he was open for 10. Why? Because there was no shot clock. If there was a shot clock, he would have been forced to take 6 to 8 shots because the defense would have shut down their better players and forced him to do so. What happens as a result? 1, he gets better at it because he does it. He does it in games. It has to happen. 2, he practices it more because he has to do it in games. That is what the dynamic is for international players. They're not only good at it because they work on it, they work on it because they have to work on it in order to play, because the shot clock demands that they have the ability to shoot it. So what comes first, right? They're good shooters because they worked on it? No, they're good shooters. They worked on it because they had to work on it to play. And that's because the shot clock demanded it at a youngest of all ages, even up to the highest of ages. So when it comes to the simple act of shooting, we make better shooters by putting a shot clock on. And when you're open with 8 seconds, you have to shoot it. And if you start to miss it, you have to work on it more in order to make it. There's a huge difference from a developmental standpoint. And the shot clock does. It makes